Well, hello girls, boys, friends, enemies, asexual, bisexual, unsexual, doesn't matter, I'm not fussy. Self-storage units. Why? Okay, they've been popping up all over the country. So there's one near my sister's. I've just been to visit my sister, and there's a lot of cars coming and going. A lot of people taking little trolleys of stuff in, and lots of people taking little trolleys of stuff out. Are they the new warehousing for the poor businessman? Are we as a nation needing to feel that we have a storage locker? Oh, I moved up the old social standing, you know, I have a storage locker. What are they about? I mean, the fact that they're shooting up all over the country means that people want them. What the hell do people have that they need a storage locker? I figure everything I own can go in the back of a transit van. So why do people need them? If you have one, let me in the secret. If you haven't got one, why not? Fashion statement of the week: I have a storage unit. I suspect it's probably a lot of small businesses, but I'm guessing, and you see, ex-policeman, I don't like to guess, I like to know, so I'm asking you. I'm asking you, speak to me. What's in these storage units? Hidden treasure? Dead bodies? I've been watching Storage Wars on television. And where people can't afford... Hello, hello. I'm running out of petrol already, I shouldn't be. About 10 miles. It was. About 10 miles off, needing to go onto reserve. No, maybe not. About 7 miles off. Just have to go and get some go-go juice shortly. The other thing, just to make it a two-parter, I've been off sick this last week. I'm feeling really quite rough. When you've been feeling ill, if you're not 100% fit, when you get back on your bike, you notice it. If you're not 100% fit and you get back in a car, this is what I wanted to look at, it doesn't matter. It's alright, I'm curious, I want to know where the hell this road goes. I'm forever seeing cars come out of it, trying to kill me. And I thought, where does it go? So I'm coming up to have a look. So we're on a voyage of discovery together. Yeah, you don't feel that well, you get in a car and you autopilot, you go. You're not that well, you get on your car and you autopilot. You end up making some silly manoeuvres and not being particularly good for yourself. So, not an oft-used road. It goes as far as to say that this may even be a dead end. There's not a shortcut, is it? That's for sure. Oh, nice little copse. Little old farm field to the left there, with the straw bales done the old-fashioned way. Or hay, actually, aren't they? They're green, they're hay. So they're collecting hay, so there's a small holding somewhere, because that's the old little square bale, which you don't see many of anymore. It's not very often people bale up hay, so small holding, or you know what I mean, where they keep horses, a horsey type place. Oh wow! Well, I know where I am now. If any of you remember when I went down a one-way road, a dead-end road to a monastery, and I said, look, to the right there's a railway bridge, I must explore that one day. And I just have. And that could make a very nice ride. So if we turn right here, we would go down to the monastery. Any of those who have been following my travels, I enjoyed that. I always wondered where that road went to and come from. Because quite often you come down that road and it's one of those roads you want to open up. So you whack it up to the ton and more, don't you? You just do, because it's long and it's straight and it's downhill and it's got all those grin factors, and all of a sudden somebody in their Mercedes sticks their nose out on the left. And it's instant poo-poo time. Okay, that's one side. That's going to make part of a nice ride one day. I don't think you needed to go quite that far in the edge. So, yeah. How do you feel after you've had a period of illness? Do you get on your bike and feel sloppy, or not as slick as you should feel? I have a couple of times today. I've done a couple of overtakes that were less than perfect. Not dangerous, just less than perfect. I did one over 3 cars, which should have been a piece of cake on a long straight road that had a blind lane. It had a double white line on the brow of a hill, and I should have been able to overtake all 3 and just cut in before the double white line, and I didn't. I exceeded the double white line by a good 5 meters, and that's not good. I shouldn't have done that. Total misjudgment, and that was because I'm not on top form. Now, why am I riding down the middle on all this mud and gravel and shite? Because it's practice. We all meet mud and gravel, and we should all practice like that, stopping on it, so that when we do meet gravel unexpectedly, we don't panic. We can just stop on it like that. Just different brake pressures. So anyway, yeah, my driving was affected. Well, I suppose that's it. That's me done. Is your driving affected after you've been poorly? And do you have a storage unit? If so, why? If not, why? Ride safe. You know the rules. If you can, stay happy. There will always be somebody out there trying to test your happiness, but keep smiling if you can. Bye. Bye bye.